Alright, how does a person stream? How does a person engage in the twitch.tv/Tilfin live stream? Who does this? I'm not sure if the game is going to be incredibly quiet during the entire playthrough, or if it's just like the main menu music being very quiet, but like whatever, full send it. Hi. Hey, howdy, welcome in. It's me, Tilfin. Hello, Kira. Nice to see ya. Welcome in. When was the last time that I streamed? Why does it feel like it was like decades ago? Why does it feel like it was an awful, like, far too long ago? A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I've been wanting to play some other, like, Star Wars games. I've been wanting to play, like, a lot of games. I've been wanting to play video games, but unfortunately... 5 days? Unfortunately, I am, like, disgustingly employed in, like, disgustingly hot weather. And there's... I require energy to perform basic functions. And also, like, I played just like the base game, and I've bought the DLC, but in between the last time that I played the video game and have not played the, or have in between like the last time that I streamed this game, I have played this game a little bit. So what we're going to do, wait, hang on a minute, what do you mean there are human options? Hang on a minute. Okay, you can just choose different kinds of humans. Got it. Understood. Okay, I didn't know that if they were like human sub races. But I purchased the DLC. So I have all the DLC. And I looked at the goblin. The goblin looks interesting. Worn equipment is lower chance to degrade. Raises any melee weapon skill, raises all of them. So you can totally like multi your way through every single weapon. They become like really good melee weapon masters. Weapon skills raise slower. Unfortunate. Cannot memorize new spells. Not even all that bad of a thing, because if you find a new spell, you'll usually have a book, and the book will give you a bonus anyways. But for our first run of the day, we're going to go with a comfort pick. I found out that my favorite class 2 play was Arcanist, because I play this game by myself. I have no friends. I probably could get like fucking Moog up in the Discord just like every once in a while. Call her a horse, say that it's like, hey, it's time to play video games. But like, for the most part, Arcanist has been like a solid pick for me. They start out and you have the ability to identify stuff. It's great. They also seem to have added like some assist items. I don't know what like they are, because I don't know what they are. It's like I just don't know. Make the game end after the battle with Baron Herx. I have gotten to Baron Herx once. One singular time. I have gotten to them... Well, no, I've gotten to them twice, but I'm not beating them. It is a long climb, or a long descent. Yeah, I think the way that I'm... Hang on a minute. I got... Right. There we go. We're going off road. We're going off script. There we go. There we are. Now I'm not in the way of any really elemental key parts of the video game. Right, there we go. All right, sick. But we begin with a high enough perception as an Arcanist to be able to begin identifying items. And being able to identify items is very nice. But, oh, that's right. Shit. I was playing with the goblin class or goblin race earlier, and if you get like the book, well, if you like equip the book as any other race, you also get to read it and learn the spell usually. But as a goblin, you cannot learn new spells, so you just get the book. So I equipped the book that has this basic force spell that we will be utilizing a lot, especially because a lot of these skeletons are very immune or very resistant to piercing damage, which is what the only damage that our crossbow does at the moment. I'm just going to be grabbing like as many items as I can off the ground to help raise up our appraisal skill. Just all of it. I like having the appraisal skill. The appraisal skill helps us avoid cursed items, and it's just very nice whenever you're playing by yourself. Also, the fact that I get to, as an Arcanist, I get access to both magic and ranged weaponry. I get to spear what? That sounds fake. That sounds like a made-up fish. That's not real. It's fake. A miner's Christmas. 'Twas a night before Christmas, and all through the mine, not a monster was stirring, not even a slime. The stockings were hung by the fountain with core, and everyone feared Ben Herx would be there. Oh, sorry, by the fountain with care. Let me zoom in with my old man glasses, my old man high-tech glasses, put on like the Spy Kids 3D zoom in glasses. Like, oh, the fountain with care. Miners were crammed not so snugly in beds, while visions of Baron Herx stabbed at their heads. The explorer with armor and miners with caps were getting too unsettled for long winter naps. When down in the mines arose such a clatter, I sprang from the floor to see what's the matter. I sprang from the floor to see what's the matter. He's me. He's me for real, for real. He also sleeps on the floor. He knows what's up. Away to the darkness, I ran like a fool and was suddenly torn open. For God's sake, it's a ghoul. That's cute. A Musel. Oh, grants push early on, so we get to we get the option to push boulders away. I should have expected that, honestly. A serviceable towel. Well, I think we can just like throw. Yeah. All right. It was an item trade. It'll be all right. So we will definitely, most certainly, die from a falling rock at some point. Like, I don't make the rules around here. It's just the way that it is. We will die to a falling rock. That is how like 99% of my runs end. And like the last 1% is miscellaneous monsters. The monsters are not the threat. It has never been they have never been the threat. A treasure chest. Nice. It's been a while. I did not know that rats could pop out of those. I knew that rats would eventually come out of them. I knew that rats sometimes burrowed their way out of those sacks of grain or whatnot, what have you. I did not know that they would just fling themselves out. Okay, new. I think those might be just like new objects. I don't know. I think Barony may have updated a time or two. Since see, look at that hole. Movie Goomba. That's a new one. Nice, you'll love to see it. I'm just now remembering that I did in fact add a lot of new fish to catch. I still need to watch that movie. I've not watched the Mario Brothers movie. Well, not all the way through. I used to have I had a grandmother at one point in time that did have the movie for some odd reason. I remember watching just like a small part of it. I think I watched like the intro sequence, and that was about it. Skeleton. Spellbook of Force Bolt crumbles to ash. A new record on a skateboard. I was always more of a roller skates guy. I hate to say it. I could never have the balance for boarding. Not even rip boarding, which I think is like the like the one where you just like swing your legs from side to side, and it's like, oh, you know, anyone can use a rip board. It's literally the easiest thing. I was like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand. First of all, I don't have any places. The Chimeric Freak Grenier Edition. That's a new one. That's a newer one. I'm hungry. No effect. Creates a light. Repairs. Identifies. I don't need this light. Don't need this. Don't need that. Now, it's very nice to have the ability to identify stuff. Oh, another fake fish. Another Oreochromis. Because identifying items will tell you if the item is cursed or not. And I like not having cursed items on me. I like not wearing cursed items. I like not having them. I like being able to keep myself safe. And we're on a time limit. Sick. Okay, never mind. We're good. Look, dungeon exit right there. We'll be fine. We'll be all right. We got time. We can explore. Now I think, yeah, there we go. All right, it's going to be so worth it to blast this troll apart. Free level up. You love to see it. And it's actually so much easier to engage with combat in this game whenever you're not a melee guy. Once again, sobbing on the floor, crying, shitting, pissing because melee is once again getting shafted. It's just so much easier to hit them with bows and arrows, hit them with spells. Get the cheese out of the rats. Red knob starfish. I need to look at the lives of starfish. The starfish are a fascinating creature, I think. If only because, like, I'm still trying to come to terms with whether or not the starfish actually grow legs and move around. Like, do they have, like, a bunch of tiny little tendrils in them that they can stretch out and move around with? I don't know. But there's that one video of one moving across a beach and like, holy shit. No way. And I think a bunch of internet denizens said, yeah, that's actually no way. That's not what a starfish looks like. That's fake news. That's AI generated. Yeah, that's the Daedalus Shrine. Oh. Yeah, Misty is subscribing, giving me all their money. Shalbamit Shulgirith. I do believe you meant to say name, considering how you're on mobile. Ivan's dead. Ivan's so fucking dead. He's dead. Yep, there it is. You're on mobile. You're on mobile. I know that it's an autocorrect. I know that shit was autocorrected. But worry not, I'm on it. The Zap Brigade has arrived. Oh, well, how nice. I can't wait for the Zap Brigade to get fucking steamrolled by this Minotaur that's about to pop out. I don't need that Constitution. I don't need that. I don't need that light. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's good to keep a regular ass axe on you. Oh shit. You have recently acquired this game. Nice. All right, I was just a little bit greedy. I was just a little bit too careless. You already saw me on the way back. A peeper from the hit game Subnautica. Hell yeah, I love to see it. Like, come on, Minotaur, man. You couldn't have just, like, waited for another 2 seconds? Damn. Oh well, GG, go again. This time I think I might play it a little bit faster. Trying not to explain literally everything. Because I don't think I need to. A mud crab. A chimeric freak mud crab edition. Nice. Love to see it. Another one of the newer ones I added in. Also, Kira, did you change your profile picture on Twitch again? I say again like you made it a habit. You got a gambling addiction? Hell yes. Big ol' maybe. Alright, you got it. Dude, it's also like so fucking hot out. It's impossibly hot out. Please, summer solstice. I apologize, and I know it's only going to get hotter. I'm looking forward to it. It's all that I can think about. Like, damn, I walk outside, it's heat. It's hot. It's not even like a new album. It's just it's blistering. I step outside and I'm in pain. I step outside, my blood is being boiled. I go onto social media and my blood is being boiled. I live in the Red Seas. And speaking of the Red Seas, and also since Subnautica just like showed up in the fishing game, I did get the Red Plague downloaded. I will stream that at some point. Possibly very soon. Who knows? I just need to stop pressing the tab button to look at a map whenever the map's in the bottom right at all times. What is wrong with me? Climate change shenanigans, true. First person noticed that it was changed. Probably because the default Twitch.television does not show you profile pictures. Cross Naginata. Nice. Cross Naginata will carry, trust. Okay, come on now. You have to be killed by these spikes eventually. Come on. Oh. Shelob. Oh, you're a mini boss type creature. Okay, all right. Yeah, you find some glass and you're like, oh, cool, sick, plus perception. And then it's actually cursed. Now, if I remember correctly, Spider from Lord of the Rings, yes. They've got like a couple of different monsters that are references. Like Shelob is the mother spider. They've got a white rat that is called Algernon. Oh, God damn it. The Zap Brigade is a League of Heroes. That's almost certainly like a reference to Zap Brannigan. They've got like references all over the place. I played bad. I played poorly. My bad. I'm not even going to say that I was greedy. What was not even greed. I was just bad. Oh man. Oh well. I'm always going to take the opportunity to fight the bosses or fight the mini boss creatures because they drop decent loot most of the time. Unless your name is fucking Algernon BT7274. I actually noticed that I had my my bicycle helmet Bluetooth named my BT7274 helmet. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I did name my helmet after the fucking Titanfall 2 robot. That's right, I did do that. Yeah, default Twitch.television chat log does not show you profile pictures in the chat log that I have. It just has profile pictures right there all the time. I still need to configure mix it up. I also got all my I got some extra. Ah, the water is scalding. Okay, well, some extra stuff in the mail a day or two ago, which includes my capture card. Formerly Thel Vladimir. It's not Vladimir, it's Vladimir. He's not Russian. Not Thel Vladimir. Not Thel Vladimir. But I got a capture card so that I can perhaps get my 2 PC streamer setup up and running. I have to work through some logistics. Uh-oh. Assless chaps. Come on, you fucking rock. Oh, the rock's already thrown. Okay. Never mind. Okay. I see on the orange map, it's well, I see on the map the orange circle is already down south. Okay, never mind. All right, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're all right. We're fine. Troll, we're fine. Well, King Arthur, you're fucking dead. Never mind. King Arthur, he fucking lived. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. King Arthur, you only took like 1 point of damage. I guess you let the other guy just take all the hits. Huh. Well. But I got a couple of logistics to work through with a 2 PC setup. Most notably, it would make the most sense to have OBS and the VTube Studio running on the streamer PC, whilst having the gaming on the gaming PC. But if I do not have something set up correctly with Steam and VTube Studio, then I will not be able to play Steam games whilst also running VTube Studio. External or internal? I got an internal one. That was the only one that I could reasonably use as a capture card for my entire PC. But I do still have the external capture card for my Switch and my PlayStation 2 and my Nintendo 64. I am playing poorly. I'm playing so bad. This is not the winning run. This ain't it. Fuck. Grants splash immunity. Oh, that's pretty good. I'm taking the +2 perception. Because the +2 to perception is very, very good. Nintendo 64, you got it. That's the one. Morrowind Mud Crab. I love it. Nintendo 64. Favorite so far? Hell yeah. Whip an attack to tap liquids into the bottle from a spout. So if I found like scalding hot water and Gandalf's big naturals, I'd be able to have like a throwing potion. I think bear traps would probably be like really good. I think having a bear trap would be pretty good. You curse me. You curse me. You hate me. Not only do you curse me and hate me, but like also, like I got myself positioned here specifically. But if I press like the any of my zoom in buttons, I'd have to contend with that once more. Side boob +2. That's a solid +2, sir. We're not getting drunk. Plain bottle of fruit juice, we're drinking that right now. Alchemy. Huh. Oh yeah, we're running out of food. We're running low on food. I don't think we need to feed our companions. Oblivion Mud Crab. Oh, that's another troll. Okay. Play it carefully. Play it cool. Play it slick like. Play it nice. Play it like we want to take his mother out for a nice dinner. And King Arthur, what did you do? Did you already take care of it? What's all this blood here? Shit, the mimic. Okay, damn, King Arthur. Okay, damn. All right, turns out King Arthur is not a bitch. Turns out King Arthur might actually like be able to take over all of Britannica for like a reason. Turns out he may have earned it. Excellent steel shield of magic. Get a gun stuck in the buy area chimney thing and it took a solid 20 minutes to get it out. Why did you even bother to get it out? Why did you not just leave? Why did you not like take 2 solid looks at it, like give it the old college shake and like, well, time to go. Well, that gun's gone. But I assume that means that you had a good time in repo. That's good to hear. A compliment? Damn. Okay, a compliment out here. Your motivation and your dedication is very nice to see, because I enjoy hearing about your work on your V2 model. I was like, damn, that's nice. Great to hear that. It's awesome. I'm impressed. I have yet to see the full work on it. I've yet to see like all the full fixings on it. Like, nice. Good on you. Good work. Boo. Okay, King Arthur's okay. Not been able to buy it. Not been able to buy anything. Then just don't. Just cut the losses. Say GG. Go next. Just a whole bunch of
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Okay, that megaphone sucked ass. How about
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
there we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Noid said that's what I said? Yeah. Noid knows me well enough. He knows that I would not have the patience for it. Working on a video for it. Hell yeah. I never know what to think about doing like lore videos. 1987. Sorry, 1897. I'm not dyslexic. Sorry, I am dyslexic. I think it's like undiagnosed but pretty sure territory. Ring of Constitution. Wow, the patience of a saint. There are different things for different patiences. There are different measurements of patience. A $300 Angier brand. I own that bicycle. That's my main bicycle. A faucet breaks. A -1 ring of might. Damn. But it did grant push, which is weird. -1 to strength and -1 to constitution. Neither stat we really fuck with, but found blesses a piece of equipment. Which one? This one? My chest piece, my armor? Like, on the one hand, I have the patience to be able to play like really old games. I have the patience to just like summon a succubus. Yeah, sometimes. Holy shit. Sometimes Arthur just fucks up a succubus. Okay, alright. Turns out King Arthur might just be like a god. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but he just might. We're also taking a can opener. I love that Sometimes necklaces will just have strangulation, but I think they may have also changed how you get, or changed the amount of gold that you get, because I feel like I have obtained more gold in the past like few runs than I have ever played in like the past many times that I have played Barony. Things to do, people unalive, hell yeah. Throw bricks, my guy. Love to see him. Love to see it. I had the opportunity to wave off my my little niece earlier today. I played in the pool. Now they have all gone out to eat. Meanwhile, I was like, hey, yeah, you know what? I ate an entire pizza by myself. A new record! Whoa, you're way out in front! Like, yeah, no, I can't go out to eat. I ate like an entire pizza by myself. There's no reason for me to eat. I'm not hungry. Which is true, but also, if I had gone out to eat, then I'd not be able to stream. I want to stream. I need to play video games. And I always feel bad for playing video games and not streaming them. Hides her identity. Okay, get that out. Love a good solid manta ray. I think any fish, like an eel, that uses like the weird fins to like slither through water is fucked up and weird. Aww. My controls are inverted, and in like a weird way. Like the y-axis is not inverted, but the x-axis is. I'm very hungry. This run could possibly be ending due to lack of food. If we do not obtain foods soon. Never mind. The run is ended by another boulder. What did I say? The boulder will kill us. I saw that boulder at the very last second as I was opening up the door, and we get a solid Chimeric Freak Halo Grunt edition. Love it. I love the Halo Grunt. The Halo Grunt is possibly like the greatest little mook of an enemy that we have ever seen in video gaming, and I love him. GG, go next. Walk out and a little rat guy is getting bullied by a skeleton. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. What is this unbelievable sort of prejudice? Also, I'm never quite sure what to do with my stats, because I do like using the ranged weaponry. The ranged weaponry is nice as a primary, but like magic is very good. Once again, magic being very privileged in being incredibly good. And I think you can actually see like what happens whenever you like legendary bonus. Whenever you get something to like level 100. Range weaponry never degrades on use, as opposed to auto learn dominate. One of these things is not like the other. Also, I think that means that you just like basically automatically learn like all spells. Or you can learn every single spell from every single book, regardless of your intelligence. You just have like a high enough magic skill to offset it. Range weaponry kind of nice. The boulders would be significantly less punishing if I were not playing by myself. The boulders are just there as a reminder that you can always get another fucking forma. And also that this game is a multiplayer based game. This game isn't built for couch cooperation. That's why you walk in and it's like, oh, do you not have like 3 other friends to play with you? Oh, look at that. Look at all these 3 other slots in the party that you could totally have if you just had friends to play with. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. I apparently had not equipped the force bolt spell. Oops. Tee. Sideways, Tilfin, it's true. Ah, a Chimeric Freak Boko Blinn edition. Nice to see. Love to see it. Little creatures getting fished up. All is as it should be. All is well. How's it going, Faye? Nice to see you. I'm unsure on like what to think of lore videos. Because on the one hand, it's like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's neat. But also like I'm hit with like the same MMO disjunction where it's like, yeah, you're the chosen one. It's you. You are the only hero that could have possibly done this. You're amazing. You're the best. Meanwhile, there's like 3,000 other like confirmed other players that are also just like the one guy. But in the same vein of like VTuber lore videos, it's like, yeah, I just know that you're like a person sitting behind the screen though. I know that you're like a guy. I know that you're just a dude. You do taxes. You put your pants on one leg at a time, if you wear pants at all. Walked around the mall to play Pokemon Go. Hell yeah. Honestly, why did I never get into Pokemon Go? What? Am I okay? Why am I not into Pokemon Go? This is a very good question that I should ask myself. And I should continue to ask myself. Until one day I relent and just say, hey, you know what? I should play. I should play the Pokemon video game on my phone. Wanted a video that showed off both. Why am I unable to speak? Why am I wanting to sh all over the place? And like, no, stop that. That part only like showed up once in the sentence. And you have friend code? Hell yeah. You got it. Spell scroll with no effect. I love it saying no effect and it's like sparkly. Like tee. Ooh, dexterity gloves. You'll love to see it. Range attack bonus. AC cloaks. You'll love to see it. It's nice to see. You'll love to see it. We're so back. We're so in. We're so with it, boys. Let's go, lesbians. The Minotaur, I don't care.
The Minotaur is coming.
I don't care about this time limit that you've placed upon me. I have movement speed. Mostly in the form of, I think that's just like the default moving around speed. I just threw everything out of my inventory. I like how the monster will start to run away. I believe that you have taken 3rd place now. I didn't see. Did you? Marital dispute between the trolls. But we will always fight the trolls in the video game, not online. We do not feed the trolls online. We engage in we engage in not engaging with the trolls. Do not feed the trolls online. They seek bait. They seek engagement. Do not give it to them. Stonewall them. You did it? Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Alright, you got it. Oh, the dataless thing even shows you like where it is on the map. Not only does it show you its like general direction or like its very specific direction, it also shows you where it is on the map and on the way to the map. That's nice. That's cool. Sick. I think the dataless shrine might be new. Some bats jump out. I'm bleeding. Why would they do this to me? I'm just a little guy. Come on. Now you're on to 2nd place. Ambitious. An ambitious one you are, ma'am. Succubus is dead. You're not charmed anymore, right? Okay. Alright, she apologizes. She follows another. Row. She's still charmed. The succubus is dead. Succubus has been purged. Sometimes interacting with the fountain will just do that to a person. Boulder resistance. Entirely possible that we might very desperately want the boulder resistance. Have the determination. Wait, do it? Foreign locked. Oh, that's a lockpick. Oh, okay. That's Sonic Adventure pose. Love to see it. I love seeing it. Actually, genuinely, I do love seeing it. Repairs magic staff. There we go. Charge. There we go. He just slow. Slow is very good. Crowd control, very good. Alright, we have encountered the problem of being a ranged attacker. Our crossbow will just fucking break sometimes. What do you mean enchanted feathers? What are these enchanted feathers you speak of? Now we have to concern ourselves with our magic regeneration whilst we await our I just get out of here. Get out here. Ah, short bow. We're saved. We're so back. All right. Some keys, some jingle jangles, some ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. Dude, I have no idea if it's like any at all sort of relevant, but I was listening to a bunch of audiobooks today, like a whole bunch of them. I was going through them because I found a series that I liked. It's like, oh, okay, sick, neat. I'll listen to it all while I'm working, and then I listened to all the available stuff while I was working. Like, oh damn! All right, time to find a new one. And one of the things that I liked about the series that I was reading was that it was about a mobster. It was from like a point of view of a guy that was in good with the mob, the mafia. And I was, hey, we got the Italian accents. Yeah, yeah, in the family, right? Yeah, you hear that sort of accent going on every so often. Like, man, I would love to listen to some stories focusing on like the mafia or the mob or whatever. Like, I could be into that. I'm finally into Sopranos. I should watch The Godfather at some point. I should watch Tony Scarface, you know? The first. Okay. The hat saved our life. The hat did in fact save this run. +1 unarmed attack. If ever we were a monk. But we're not. And I did find such a book. I was like, okay, neat, cool, I'll listen to it. But it was written by a guy, and the guy that wrote it was also narrating it for an audiobook, and I could not for the life of me listen to him for more than 10 minutes because the dude like had an okay quality audio. I was like, okay, I can forgive that. I can forgive like middling quality audio for an audiobook. It's like, yeah, it's whatever. But the fact that I could like hear his lips, the fact that I could hear like the saliva in his mouth, the fact that every single time that he like spoke a syllable, I could hear like his tongue rolling around in his mouth. I was like, I was about to perform some violence. I was about to enact multiple acts of Congress. I was about to go fucking nuts. So I apologize, author of that book that I was wanting to listen to, but like, god damn, I cannot listen to you. Listening is a chore, and it is against my moral values. It is against my being as a person. This mimic is so done for. He's cooked. He never saw it coming. And like half of that shit went down to the abyss. I made sure to take care of it though. I think most of it was nothing though. I think it was like all just like what, throwing daggers? Yeah. Well, we'll just go ahead and trash them all. Okay. The slime. Rose staves? Sleep. Well, I don't think I care that much about the gold. If I run into my staff that I just threw on the ground. Oh look, there's Algernon. There he is. Holy shit, he's fast. I can't cheese him. He's too speedy for me. Algernon will beat my ass. Unfortunate, you hate to see it. Try my absolute hardest, my absolute best to not shoot at the shopkeeper who has come out of his shop. An olive ridley turtle. Nice. But yeah, like, dude, the way that mantas like move through water is eerie. Makes no sense. Okay, I think. Never mind. I actually don't think that rock trap is not actually another boots of speed. Don't mind if I do. Skyrim mud crab. Oh, I didn't zoom it in fast enough. Oops. Applies strangulation. No thanks. Not for me. That is not my bag, man. Not on me, at least. Always squeeze from the sides. Do not actually apply a bunch of pressure to the windpipe itself. Shit! Sometimes you open up a door and there's just a hostile spider. I need to remember that I have bear traps. That is a priority. Because I think bear traps will inflict slow, which will make our strategy of backing the fuck up viable. Bear trap suddenly breaks. Cool, sick. First time attempting to use it. Good sign, good sign. Surely this is not foreshadowing. Poisoned. That's right, I have poison resistance. Let's go. Journal, poison resistance, but it's blue. So I'll wear it. Even though there's functionally zero difference. Decrepit slingshot, get out. Prepare a magistaff. Don't mind if I do. Crack Jim, get out. Alright. Dungeon level 5, sick. We're going on to zone 2. The chest is locked. Not on my watch. A jellyfish plushie. Love to see it. And then the one that's not locked is entirely and incredibly empty. Okay, sick. We've got a can opener. Sick. Aged bread. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so we're probably not going to die from hunger this run. We might be nice with it. We kind of might be going silly style on it. Thought I was running fast enough. Whoa. Hey slime, hey slime, hey slime. Bony tail chub. Still have my hat, right? Yeah, okay. Still have my helmet of avoiding instantaneous death. My beloved. I love being an Argonian. I love swimming. I love swimming at the speed of light. Tinkering kit. Okay, well, I'm not a tinkerer. Not one with a tinkering. So all the tinkering stuff can leave. The tinker skill is good. The tinkering skill is a very good skill. It's pretty cool. You get like robots and shit. You can build your own turrets and whatnot. It's actually a very neat skill, if I remember correctly. However, as of June 21st, in the year of our Lord 2025, nah. Ready to see what place you're in? Let's go. Let's have a look see. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what we got going on. Kira's first. Holy shit. Top fisher. Apollo was displeased. Damn. Surprised it did not take you all that long to go from third place to first place. Like, damn. Put some rocks in that chest. Oh shit. Some bats jump out. Stop it. Don't miss. Don't miss. Stop missing. Yeah, nice. Big fishing. Big fishing. Huge fish. Massive fish. Kira, now that you have achieved #1 fishing, what is your plans for the future? Probably more fish. I think I'll fish some more. Love to see it. Truly a love for the game. My casting increased. Wait, what? Casting is a skill? Hold on a minute. Oh, okay, alright. So magic and casting are two different spells for some odd reason. Okay, alright. Determination was powerful. You see the pond full of fish. It fills you with determination. Have you been on the Delta rune? Enjoying the new Delta runes? I feel like I will be eventually. An Impusa of DLC 5? Nice. One day I will engage in Deltarune and Deltarune activities, but I have to first play through Undertale on stream, and then Undertale Yellow, and then the Deltarunes. Even though I have played like I have played Undertale. I did the pacifist ending because I do not have the patience for doing the entire genocide. I could probably find like a website that does have like just the Sans fight and just do Sans, because Sans is a highlight, and if you can beat Sans and you get like a gamer score, you get plus to gamer cred. But otherwise, like, nah. Been avoiding it so you can play it, just haven't had the money to buy it yet. Dude. Felt. Understood. Hands shaken. Solemn nods and agreements. There are multiple falling rocks over there. I knows it, I sees it, I senses it. Now that goblin has knockback arrows, and I want a piece of that. And also a piece of that cheeseburger. Serviceable sweetgrass sprig. Lowers your hunger rate. Nice. I'm not willing to give up my not quite willing to give up my my movement speed for greater armor class. I'll just simply not get hit. Also not willing to put my my do not die to stupid fucking boulders or type beat hat away. But yeah, I have also been attempting to avoid chapter 3 and 4 spoilers. I'd love to do like there are a bunch of games where I want to do a literary type analysis, a critical, like, find all the symbology, look at all the different literary devices, find all the intentional references type things. And Deltarune is one of them, because I know that like a lot of the themes of Deltarune dealt with like nostalgia. And one of the songs was sung by somebody that was well known amongst the target audience, and sang like one of the songs from To the Moon, I believe. And she was meant to be a sort of call for nostalgia. Oh, you fucking kidding me? I saw that from so far away. I heard it. That was still somehow a registered hit against my person. I'll sue. I'll file charges. I don't know why I'm taking chances with this fucking goblin. Yeah, here I am. Like, yeah, I know that I've got like fucking 2 health. I'll still fight. Old steel boar. Old steel boar spear. Another spear for the pile. Dragoon umbilical cord. I miss the Dragoon umbilical cord. Honestly, well and truly, I do. Like, don't get me wrong. I do like the fact that I don't have to like make a special Dragoon like macro for like F2 and then press the attack boost button that is built into every single DPS class. But I do miss the umbilical cord. But Tilfin, if you're being optimal with the Dragoon, then you would you would put the umbilical cord on the fellow DPS and not on the tank. Are you binding F2 to target the tank? Because the F2 is more reliable. Fuck you. Ow. I'm dead. Fair enough. Too slow to screenshot yourself in first place? Worry not, I can fix this. I have a power. Where is my power? Where did my power go? Why is my power not able to be tabbed into? What's wrong? Leaderboards, there we go. Alright, sick. There we be. $3,252 total catches. Are there catches that have not been caught yet? Dex. Yes, there are. Of all the new ones that I have, well, I don't not. There have been 11 that have not been caught yet. All right, one more on the one more Arcanist run. One more, I believe. One more. This is the run. Gonna lock in. Just gonna focus. Just not gonna run past all the fucking traps. Well, just not gonna run into all the traps. Not gonna die to falling rocks. Not gonna die to hidden skeletons. Not gonna die to being unable to walk my way out of a door. It's so fucking over. Never mind, we're so back. Okay, it is a middle mouse button. Got it. Okay, all right. Not a keybind that I have thought of using before, but you know. Rat. All right, so that was not the run. We died to a rat. We I have lost Arcanist privileges. So let me wait. Wait, what? I can play as all these are locked for some reason. Okay. What is a hunter? What does he do? He seems like another bow guy. Equipped to track and bring down foes from afar. The hunter uses special arrows and a magic boomerang to ensure they never have to fight toe to toe. Hunters are frail and must avoid being backed into a corner. Okay, all right, sure, why not? It seems okay enough. I'm interested in this boomerang that they seem to have. And let's see. What if we were a goblin? I wanna play around with a goblin some more. Or, well, take a look at what like the other races do. Skeleton does not hunger or starve. HP and MP regeneration reduced by 75%. Okay. So they die instantly. Self resurrects for 75 magic points. You're not going to get that until like way late in the game. Immune to burning, immune to strangulation, swim speed reduced. Resistances? Those are some really good resistances though. I think vampire was one that I was looking at that seemed really cool. They get access to bloodletting and levitation. Uses HP when out of MP to cast and sustain spells. Can only sustain hunger with blood vials. Kills may drop blood vials. Bloodletting assassinate kills drop blood vials. Okay. But yeah, honestly, why not try vampire for a bit? Accursed vampire? The accursed suffer from bestial hunger but gain supernatural magic power and speed. An arcane library found deep within the dungeon may have a cure. While afflicted, the accursed must move quickly and reap blood to avoid starvation. However powerful, those lacking expertise will fail. Okay, so we're definitely going to die, right? If you were unaware, I am the least expertise kind of person. I am. You give me a big stick, kind of guy. So we will see. What a horrible night to have a curse, indeed. Castlevania 2 reference. I got that reference. That was sick. Is polymorph. So, spell of bloodletting. Okay. So we apply this bloodletting spell.
All the best.
And we grab like blood vials off of enemies. Decided to play the game with him. You just want to play the game but not alone. That's adorable. Belter is severely wounded. Yeah, makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wasn't there another like Persona 5 game released? Like Persona 5 remix or some shit? Persona 5, like not Persona 5. Persona 5-ish. Alright, now I'm slipping into the Okay, so it is like a 1-to-1 cost. Suffering from a lack of food, taking damage over time. Okay. Not quite full yet. Okay, alright, so if we eat any food, then the vampire will just vomit their entire contents up. Okay, got it. Good to know. Shit. Yeah, I saw a couple of people just like log in sponsored stream Persona 5 game. Like, what? What do you mean there's yet another Persona 5? Makes no sense. Looks like completely different characters, and why even call it Persona 5? You know? Does that I don't know. I'm not an Atlas guy. I'm not the person. I barely even like played Persona in general. I have zero horse in this race. I have played a decent bit of Persona 5 on my own. I got to I have just like unlocked Futaba, right? I just have Futaba available as a as an ally. I just have not done like a single fight with her. I've not done like a single bit of anything with the Futaba. Only ones you've seen player number 3 and 5. Kinda same. Alright, so we're not going to play a curse, but we are going to still play vampire. I am intrigued. Wait, what does the monk get? Very slow to hunger. That's that was the part that got me. But Telfine, you could just eliminate hunger with the easy nah with the assist. Nah, get out. I don't need it. Spellbook light. Yeah, like Persona. I hear some stuff about Persona 4, but I know that like Persona 3 is the one that people like, and Persona 5 is another of the popular ones. But like Persona 4 just kind of like slides under the radar for a lot of people. And then 1 and 2 just like might as well not exist. I think if you're playing 1 and 2, then you might as well be playing Shin Megami Tensei, I think. Devil Survivor, that has a bit more of a challenge. I was not the biggest fan of Persona 5, where the goal was to keep Joker alive, and Joker is just like the only guy in your party that's like actually any decent. Everyone else is just kind of like there and okay. And then if Joker dies, then you're like game over. Like, oh, but like, man, that's stinky poo poo. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that, Sam. I am. We don't exactly like. Okay, we have like 0 points in like everything. Your brass knuckles is damaged. I was unaware that I was using brass knuckles. Like, I don't have a block. I don't have a shield to begin with. So I have to like bumble around for a shield. Let me. I still want to try out vampire. I still want to do some vampiring stuff. I think Wanderer is actually like the super good one. I think Wanderer is actually like the top tier one. But give me all right, vampire off to the side. I want the boomerang. I want to play around with the boomerang. And then every game. That's stinky. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Dude. Telepathy. What the hell is telepathy? Reveals monsters through walls. Oh, sick. Oh, shit. I forgot. I forgot how to use like ranged weapons for a minute. It is applies a speed. Alright, so this creature is fragile beyond all belief. You've got it. Understood. They started with a very good longbow though. Which, like, I'm so incredibly happy that we get access to silver arrows to begin with. Because if we did not, then we would not be able to kill these skeletons in any sort of a timely manner. I just gotta remember that they exist. Gnomes? Fear the gnomes, honestly. For as much as I want to kill that troll in there for the experience, they got gnomes up in that bitch. And gnomes are trouble. Gnomes will explode you. Oh, you're funny. Oh, you're hilarious. Hi guys, I'm Boulder, and we're here with another just splatterfest. Alright, since we're never going to be using any melee weapons, we can already just like toss them out. Well, I forgot like the other half of the joke for the fucking Boulder Splatterfest. I was going to say like, oh, he's so funny, he should start up a YouTube channel. But I forgot to say that part of the joke. I just thought that joke to myself, and then said the other half of the joke. Silly me. Are we dead to a fucking bat? Yeah. Fangoriously died to a bat. This game does not care about your feelings. This game wants you dead. The game wants you dead silly style. This game says play with friends or die. So this game actually says play with friends and die. It's not like you're going to die less with you if you have friends. Which I don't know. Maybe that is the case of, you know, having a healer. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do as a healer. Just heal friends. I would level healer on my Final Fantasy 14 account whenever I was on my break at works. On my breaks at work. Because healers had a very fast queue. That was very odd to me that it was healers that got the really fast queue pops. Because I'm accustomed to a World of Warcraft where it is tanks that get the quick queues. And I remember going back and playing World of Warcraft one time after having played Final Fantasy 14. And my first tanking experience back in World of Warcraft, where I immediately tried to pull the entire dungeon, is like, oh well, shit. Wait, that's right. You want to avoid enemies in a World of Warcraft dungeon. Oh, oops. Then some dude in the chat was like, oh, that was intelligent. And then it was kind of like a little bit chaotic on the healer. But I think they did all right. I think they did okay. Because we did in fact finish that dungeon. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Out here gambling with the fountains. Trying to see if any single one of them will just kill me with a succubus. I go wrong whenever I say succubus? Or should I pronounce it like differently? Should I not pronounce it like that? Should I say it differently? Sucking your buses? It's just like one of those words that I don't like saying. Like panty. See, I immediately said it in such a way that it did not make me think like, yeah, I don't like that word. Panty. I don't like the word panty. The word panty or panties. It feels weird. I don't like saying it. I like saying that word. I'll say like most every other vile word in the dictionary. Add a few more myself, but like the word panty. You got me. Yes, son of a bitch, you got me. Ladies and gentlemen, they got me. Fair? Damn. But why? Why am I built like this? Why am I built incorrectly? Why am I built wrong? Alright, that should be all for inventory. Well, let me just go ahead and get rid of shirt. We need no shirts around here. If we have no shirt, we go like super fast. Is this another Minotaur level? Did we just have Minotaur? Was the Minotaur just here? There, you fucking spider. How's it going, you son of a bitch? Alright, finally, we got a meat shield. Let's go. I should be trying to buy the silver ammo as opposed to some meat, but I'll be alright. I also say rapier or rapier as opposed to how it is that you're supposed to say rapier, but like that one's understandable, right? That one I shouldn't have to explain. Intentionally say words wrong. Say word different. Say word silly. Sure that one understandable? Yeah. Should probably be getting to the exit. But it's not as if I really want any of the loot out here. Most I would be finding are like scrolls. So out we go. Oh yeah, learnable. Magic resistance. Don't mind if I do. What is plus the constitution? AC. Oh, I did not know that. We don't need it. Because we're not going to get hit. That's how this works. Hopefully the game is like not too dark. Hopefully it's like visible. I just thought about it whenever I could see like the barest amount of detail of the walls whilst under the influence of a blindfold. Okay, he could not just walk around that cart. Bro was not having it. Bro had a vendetta against that cart. Continue to gamble. Ah, we got so many gunner guys. We got so many gun dudes. We got fellas of ranged attack persuasion, trying to fill my own niche. Dude, I'm so thirsty. I'm so incredibly thirsty. I also did purchase like a 65% keyboard for my second PC. Can definitely still see though. All right, you got it. I am still going to put on the brightener filter. Boom. I care about the viewer experience. The game itself is kind of like horror game lighting. At least here in like the first two zones. If I remember, the door is locked.
This one's still alive.
The only way out is locked. That's fucked up. That is fucked up behavior. Why is it possible for you to be soft locked like that? This game is evil. This game is evil, 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 evil. Also, that was a copy of the Lusty Goblin Maid that I removed from my inventory. Yet more references. Honestly, a Lusty Goblin Maid could fix me. Damn. I didn't think that he would be able to cast another fireball. I didn't know that he could cast fireballs in such rapid succession. Damn. Alright, well. On to a different class. What about... What is Mechanist? I did say that, like, the tinkering skill is really cool. Five-star complexity. Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see. Simple dummy bot. What was tinkering kit? Oh yeah, we pick shit up off the ground. We praise it, we identify it, and then we throw it on the ground, and then we salvage shit. Let's see. Deploy a simple dummy bot. Man. All right, 2 skeletons destroy my my little dummy bot. Unfortunate, you hate to see it. Skeleton also got rid of my sentry bot. Equally unfortunate, you hate to see it. Alright, let's see if we can't fix it though. Irreparable, best salvage. Damn. Salvage. Salvage, salvage. Now, I'm supposed to be able to tinker somehow. Ah, there we go. Select an item to craft. Teleportation trap. I am interested in that gyro bot. Because I think I remember it doing something kind of cool. Metal scrap. So I need to find out where I get this magic scrap. I'm going to assume, beyond all assumptions, that you get magic scraps from scrapping magical items. Or things of a magical nature, such as the scrolls or whatnot. Blessed is a piece of equipment. Which, oh, my apron? Ew. That's actually a pretty good starter item. I can't salvage. No, I can't salvage the things that have health bars. I can't salvage the fountain. No. Oh well. All right. 12 magic scrap from that cursed ass book. right. Complex gyrobot. Hand it over. All right. What is what is? Emit light, faint, bright, none. Radio detection off. Items with metal scrap, magic traps, exits. Nah. I'm just gonna leave my little gyrobot buddy to just follow me. I'm no longer lonely going through these dungeons. I will, however, require like a fleet of sentries. In order to like play this class, I think I will just need to have like a bunch of sentry guns. It seems like you can either play this guy as kind of like a summoner, where you like build your own skeletons. Skeletons in this case being just like any creature. I'm boned. I'm dead. I'm done for. I'm donezo. Unable to fucking. I could not salvage a single one of these things. Why the fuck not? Please, 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 my sentry, please. Thank you. A sentry was not immediately beating ass, so I was a little bit concerned. Now the Dude, it's like I'm playing Monster Hunter all over again. Observe the power of crowd control. It is always my turn. Deactivate. There we go. And then we pick him up and he's ours forever. And this lever did not open up the exit. Actually, it did. It was just the exit was different than what I thought it was. Game honestly looks like a lot of fun. It is. I enjoy it a lot. It is a lot better with friends, as the game is meant to be played with friends. The game is balanced around having friends. But I'm pretty sure that you could pretty much always like find somebody that was willing to play this game. Like myself, I know that Moog enjoys this game. I'm pretty sure that Neo may possibly may have this video game. This might be one of the video games that Neo has and can play with other people. Who knows? Generally is a mystery. It does satisfy the itch of getting a dungeon crawler. It has like just enough like systems in place to enjoy the dungeon crawling, and for it to not be like an incredibly simple affair. Actually playing a card game the other day. I had a demo on Next Fest. Oh, actually, tabbing out, looking at its name. What was it? Cubic Cosmos. Very good. I downloaded it because it had like really cool art, and the really cool art was of a of an attractive anime lady. Like, hey, you know what? You got me. Call me. I've been got. And I'm kind of pissed at it as a card game, and I enjoyed a lot. I've been playing a lot of it like off stream. The day that it like goes offline, I'll be a little sad. Because all demos must go offline someday. I'm starting to get a feel for like what is scrappable and what is not. Okay. Simple spell bot. Nice, nice. Noisemaker. I'm gonna make multiple sentry bots. Upgradable. One or both of these sentries may die. Because Funny Bones is a boss creature. Get past the gauntlet of bear traps, bitch. Get stunned, idiot. Never mind, I'm the best. I got so much in me. I got so much planning. This actually fucking rules. Sneak vision. I don't need it. I'm never going to be sneaking, so like, fuck off, Scoob. Yeah, this class fucks. This class pretty cool. Being able to be just like an engineer and just like prepare ahead of time for like fights and stuff is like that gets me. My favorite part of The Witcher 3 was all the Witcher contracts where you go out and you do lore hunts and you try and find answers. You do your research. I thought that was cool. My favorite conceptual part of Monster Hunter is learning the monster itself and then building a set specifically to counter specific monsters. But like in old Monster Hunter, like in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, like you're spending like 10 years trying to find all the pieces to create a set to be anti one monster. So it's not very practical. And also, like, the first couple of seasons of Supernatural, pretty good. Well, pretty alright, at least, but, like... The best parts were definitely just, like, the parts where they had the old guy on the phone. Ah, shit. Had the old guy on the phone trying to figure out what the hell it was that they were, like, facing off against. Like, finding all the mythology and all the lore and stuff. I greatly enjoyed that part of Supernatural, and then it went on for like 20 seasons. Then it went on for like 20 seasons. Fresh tamale. Okay, we're running out of time. I need to get to that. Need to get to the exit quick. Shit, there would be like a fucking spider. Do these sentry pots like see so far? The Zap Brigade. We will stand guard for the Minotaur. Well, every single time that the Zap Brigade has appeared for the Minotaur has not given a shit. The Minotaur has killed anyways. So, don't take it as any personal offense, Mr. Zap Brigade, sir, but like, I'm out. Peace. Alright, books. Non-spell books cannot be reduced atoms. Bottles cannot be reduced to atoms. Scrolls cannot be reduced to atoms. Foods cannot be reduced to atoms. Got it. I really should just wipe away that that magical axe that we got from Mr. Funnybones. Dude, these sentries really do just like have infinite aim. Like if you can see it, they can shoot it. Ranged backstab damage. I don't think I've ever gotten like a ranged backstab. I don't think I've ever done it. Even whenever I was like sneaking around as an arcanist, I don't think I've done it. Can I make another? I can make a spell bot. Yeah, you know what? 2 spell bots. 2 sentry bots. Works for me. Wait, hang on a minute. Do I upgrade them by... I don't know how to upgrade them. I don't quite want to interact with them. with the tinker pouch, is that like has a salvage option on them, and I don't want to like actually erase one of my cool little sentry dudes. No gyrobot. Oh man, I'm still paying for that. That gyrobot's not insured. Oh well. Build them better. I have the technology. Build them better. Stronger. We have the technology. I really do need to play the first Deus Ex. Deus Ex? More like Deus Sex. Aha, got him. Very simple spell bot. It always surprises me that the bear trap itself does damage. And I think this guy took damage from a falling boulder. I think that troll got softened up a little bit. I hate how their jewelry isn't even identified. Yeah, legendary piece of shit. It's salvaged, idiot. Where's greasy, messy, and bleed? Well, I guess you would use a rag for getting rid of blood stains. Makes sense. I ought to be able to craft a buddy bot and upgrade them to be able to walk around, right? How that works? Yeah, that's what I thought, you son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Also need to play that Mafia game. Aha, idiot. I actually did play a little bit of the Mafia game. I think I was playing the HD remaster or something like that. So the remake of the Mafia game. And I got to the like I finished the race car section. The one that's like known for how incredibly difficult it is. Like, yeah, this is horse shit. This is awful. I hate this. Let me out. Driving that damn box was pain. But I do need to get around to playing more of it. So many games. So many cool video games. So many video games, no many time. All right, let's see. How does... Okay. Ah, upgrade cost. There we go. Okay, it's underneath like the repair section. So, allow me to build a buddy bot. Okay, I think like the upgrades just means bringing it up to your level of tinker skill. Got it. It's purely numerical. Purely numerical upgrade. Ah man, I have neither levitation nor telekinesis. Come on, just fly into my hand. Also, what do you mean I've been streaming for 2 hours? What do you mean it's like nearly 9 o'clock? What do you? That's why I'm so damn tired. That's why old man's falling asleep. Ruh-roh, Reggie. This is looking like a potential last run material. Creep around. Hey, that's a potential friend, a potential ally. Welcome to the cause, Tiana. Welcome on in. The gang of merry clankers is open to fellow idiots. The accursed ring of warning might just potentially be very worth it. Breaks boulders and walls. And we're only inclusive because we have to. We don't get our tax breaks if we are not inclusive of other creatures. We have a quota fill. And you lass, you seem like a very quotable creature. I make like any significant mistakes from here on out, it's because I could be very close to just like being knocked out. Like I feel like my mouth like hanging open. Myself listing off to one side. This chest is locked. Oh yeah, I do have lockpicks. Here we go. Just stab the lock multiple times. Give it the old Morrowind style. Love that. I miss Morrowind. I need to play more Morrowind. I want Morrowind. Soon. Morrowind expansion packs soon. Gotta trust. No, you broke my turret. Why would you do this? Come on, my turret was just a little guy. Granted, he was firing on literally everyone here. Uh-oh. I was being weighed down by the weight of my sins. The salvage river unable to salvage my ass. Unable to salvage these nuts. Ah, buckle this. Spaceballs 2. Coming soon. Coming too soon, even. That doesn't feel right. God damn it. Come on, at least kill that slime dummy bot. Don't lose. That slime was at like 1/3 health. What are you doing? Wait, does the dummy bot just like not attack? He only has a shield. I mean, he seems to be going for quite a while. If he dies, then does the spell bot finally get like line of sight? Yep. All right. There we go. Finally, vengeance. Thank you, my clinker buddies. All right. I did say that was like the last run. That was the last one because I gotta go to sleep before I nod off at my PC. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you racked up on some points. But I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and I'm going to sob because I have to go to work, and I can't just like play video games all the time. I can't just log in and then play a fucking long form RPG for fucking 13 hours. I can't just like log up and say, hey, you guys want to play Butts and Angels 14, and then play that for like 13 hours a day. Like, I can't just like log into Morrowind and no longer exist in the physical realm for extended amounts of time. I have to go to work. I have obligations. I hate it. I do think that if I start waking up early enough in the mornings, I might just say fuck it and just start streaming a lot earlier. Like you might be that I stream at like 5 in the morning my time, and then like stream for a little bit before going to work, because sometimes I can do that. Yeah. Thanks for coming in.